Hello, people. I'm back. No, but I told you guys that I was gonna recite a poem because this is what this is for, being used by God to recite the poetry. And yes, I'm trying to show my necklace. What's your point? No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, no, because it's not showing nothing, and my hair is cut short, so then I just look like a boy. And okay, anyway. But no, seriously, I'm gonna recite my poem. This poem is called Only 19, and I'm really glad to be able to do this because I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Honestly, not to just be seen, but to honestly, it blessed a lot of people when I was able to do it for my church, Faith Christian Center. Whoop whoop. Yeah, Faith Christian Center. I'm goofy, guys. Faith Christian Center is the church I attend. I was able to do it. Let me get right into it because it's long. I gotta see if I remember this now that I think about it. Dang. Okay, so hold on. I need silence, and the TV is. Hold on. I'm sorry. Alright, I needed silence. Like, I need silence. I need to get into that mode, I guess, and I need to hurry up before it cuts me off, because like I said, it's long. But just to explain this poem, as I recite it, because a lot of things got misconstrued. When I recite this, it's storytelling. I'm not the actual person. I'm not the actual girl. This did not really happen to me. Some of the things, I will say that, some of the things that I explain in this poem have happened to me and some of the things I've been through. But I will say I was never on drugs and I never prostituted. So you do the math. Y'all probably like, huh, what's she talking about? But when I recite the poem, you understand what I'm saying. But I hope I remember it. Dang. Now that I sit and think about it, it's been a while. But yeah, it's called Only 19, and I'm not gonna bore you with continuously talking like I have no sense. I'm gonna get right into it. But it was in my spirit by I don't know, like honestly I would say I was speaking in the spirit the whole time I was writing the poem. And after I wrote it and I read it, I was like, after I wrote it and read it, I was like, whoa. You know, but it's called Only 19, and I hope it blesses you guys. Copyright. Don't let me catch nobody reciting this. By Jesus Girl Hott, Tanita Kaiser. Copywritten. Do not try it. No, I'm kidding. No, it's called. I'm a sweetheart, y'all. I'm not mean. It's called Only 19, and here we go. Let's pray I remember it. Why are they crowding me? They want to know every move that I make. They try to get so close and take note of every breath that I take. They tell me a little bit of sin ain't no big deal. They said forget my spirit and do what I want based on how I feel. They said forget all that class. What them dudes really like is sex appeal. I smile at liquor and grin at clubbing because my spirit is killed. I laugh at what's supposed to be serious and I choose not to be selfless. And my only excuse is that I just can't help this. Oh, I'm contemplating on getting my first tattoo. Cause if you look around nowadays, that's the thing to do. But I'm kinda confused though. If you were in my mind, it'd be like you were in a zoo. See, loving in God and trusting in Him, that's a choice I don't have time to make. Cause from the nightclubs and late night parties, I don't want to break. Even though I know drinking all that liquor makes my stomach ache, I'm trying to be cool and look hot for reputation's sake. I don't want to stop smoking them trees, cause they keep me sane. I don't care if they claim it messes with my membrane. This life is fine. Living with no shame's what I'ma maintain. Besides, they say living the life of a Christian when you're so young is kind of lame. They say what's living if not everybody knows your name? So, I'ma keep shaking my thing in the club like it's no tomorrow. I'ma ball out and blow this dough like I just hit the lotto. Man, forget about my mama. She just too overprotective. Living a life with no boundaries is my only objective. Besides, I'm too cute to be sitting around the house reading some Bible scriptures. I'd had to be getting attention from them boys off my Facebook pictures. Then they said, forget that weed. By now, you should be smoking something better. They said, drink harder, liquor, girl, forget a sour amaretta. Them voices rang in my ears so loudly. That's why I tell you, I didn't find cocaine. It found me. Oh, and then they said, why don't you put your good looks to some use, honey? Look at all them hips and thighs you got. You could be making some money. I'm talking non-stop guap like a real boss. All them others gonna be hating off how good you floss. So I listened, and I made my own self-employment. Man, forget what y'all thought. This was for my own enjoyment. But I did make sure every night before I worked I would get high enough. So at the end of shifts I would forget and wouldn't cry enough. But life was looking up though. I got my first Bentley when I wasn't even 20. Y'all stupid for giving it up for free. I made them dudes give me money. Then they said not to stop there because cocaine wasn't having an effect. That's when I discovered that little thing called crystal meth. Soon, I got too high to even want to go to work. I didn't care if the soul of that sweet young girl my parents' grave was buried deep in dirt. I didn't even care for 2 months straight had on the same skirt. It all started with them demons trying to get in my head. They aimed to cause me hurt. See, I didn't run to Christ. I chose to gamble with my life. Now the only thing that matters to me is this pipe. All I want to do all day is get as high as kites. I realized that this type of living is so impolite. I lost my Bentley downtown somewhere. I think I sold it for drugs. Who knows? And every time I walk by somebody, they cover their nose. But it's okay. I mean, as long as I got my drugs with me. I still work. I mean, I keep a couple of thugs with me. I was so fascinated on what the popularity and all the wealth that I wouldn't let God use me. So I think he chose somebody else. See, I really wanted to come to him, but I was too bound by the voices trying to get inside my head. Then a few weeks later, someone found me in an alley. Dead. But see, I didn't want that life. I really wanted to be a singer. But I was too busy living the life of a people pleaser. I mean, y'all should have heard me at like 12 years old in my bedroom alone. I love to sing. And I knew like every Stevie Wonder song. Now that I think about it, I think that's what God was trying to tell me. That's who he called me to be. And while the enemy worked so faithfully to kill me, I used to sit in my room and imagine myself with a Grammy. Wow. But I guess ain't nothing I can really do about it now. Cause see, when God was telling me not to smoke that weed, I would just shake him off. Cause if I didn't smoke, all my friends would call me soft. Plus I love clubbing because of all the attention them dudes gave me. But God was trying to tell me I was the apple of his eye. I was his baby. What's so fascinating about the deceitful lies of the enemy? Now, I'm sitting in this abnormally dark place. And it's so ugly. I'm burning up and the heat is eating away at my flesh. And all I keep hearing is screams, and them screams don't seem to rest. Man, wish I would have just ran to God when I had the chance to. I should have just listened when mama said, baby, I'm praying and just want the best for you. I should have chosen to be addicted to Christ. You guys, I promise, I was so much better than being a drug fiend. I'm too young to lose my life at only 19. I should have chose to receive God with no kind of debate. I would have chose to receive God, but now it's too late. See, to receive God, you don't have to wait. You don't have to live a life of denial and self-hate. Life is so much more than just fancy clothes and nice cars. And the beauty about Jesus is he'll take you just how you are. So you don't have to wait to get it all together. Jesus will get you through the trials and the stormy weather. Now that you've heard a bit of my story and what I've been through, it was too late for me, but it's not too late for you.